There have been a number of accusations about the other challengers only running for trustee because they do not maintain their properties and they've run afoul of the code. They're on some sort of revenge quest to completely roll back the property maintenance code and the zoning codes. That isn't me. I think zoning codes and property maintenance codes can be an invaluable tool in setting community standards. Ironically, the thing that needs cleanup the most in our township is the code and the way that it's enforced. To be clear, I don't blame the staff for this. They operate under the direction of the trustees and with the code the trustees have approved. And unlike our federal bureaucracy, in general, staff just can't go rogue. The trustees have to sign off on every action they take. As I said in my last video, I've been regularly attending meetings for years. And during this time, I've kept little mental notes of things that occurred. These little, hey, remember that time memories bring back feelings ranging from, that was a bad call, to, that's a dumb bit of code, I should write a letter. And all the way to the, that's so bad, the entire room is uncomfortable. So in preparation for these videos, I jotted all these little memories down and I went back through the archives. I re-listened to all the meetings. Then I got curious and re-listened to every meeting going all the way back to 2023. A few days into this little side quest, it occurred to me that unless all of you did exactly what I was doing and went down this crazy little rabbit hole, it'd be impossible for you to know how your trustees, or the township in general, is conducting business on a day-to-day basis. You might see the big splashy headlines like the Newbury motel being shuttered, and you may even see a trustee kind of sort of taking credit for it, but you don't know how the sausage was made, and you won't see all the collateral damage that it took to do this. The only way I know how to convey this to you is with these videos. During my little trustee meeting speed run, I ended up with a list of 186 clips and topics worthy of your attention. I'm going to do everything in my power to cover as many of these as possible, but there are issues. The audio and video of the recordings is really bad. Cleaning up the audio, clipping it, and generating subtitles is way more time consuming than I'd originally anticipated. Also, unless you have an appetite for long-form podcasts like Joe Rogan, I have to keep these very tight and scripted and do my best on production, which also adds a ton of time. Before I decided to do this whole video thing, I was generating walls of text. I was stating my positions and reposting them to my campaign Facebook page. In one of those brain dumps, I made a pledge. If elected, I won't be accepting the healthcare or retirement plans. There's no need to burden you, the taxpayer, for things I already have covered. And trust me, it's a burden. I've also pledged to donate my salary back to the community for at least the first year in office, providing there isn't some sort of crazy legal issue prohibiting it. I have a little experiment I want to run, and I'm going to be keeping an accurate time card because I want to calculate the actual dollar per hour rate for the job of trustee. Of course, I'll be releasing both the time card and the final numbers to you, but pending those results, I may end up donating the salary for my entire term. That said, I have another promise. Whether I get elected or not, I will finish this video series. You all deserve the truth, even if you don't have time to attend the meetings or vote for me. That said, back to work on the next one. Thanks for watching.